Everyone, I am here to share with y'all my December daily. So far what I have for week 2. I have not been doing any process videos because my video editing software on my phone is not working. So that's why I haven't done any process videos. So I'm really sorry about that, but I will share with y'all what I have so far for my week number 2. And so here's week number 2, the little tab. I made these little vellum sheets. I like them because they're tabbed off, and as you can see over here, I have, you know, the week 1, and then this is week 2, and of course day 7 is part of week 2 also, but I didn't want to use a whole nother protector sheet because I had ended on this side, so I thought, well, I'll just stick it right here anyway, you know, week 2 is right next to it. And so I use stickers for that, just some stickers and a sticker, and that's really it. And then for day number 8, I used one of my little sequin 2x2 pockets. I used a gold 2x2 piece, and I just put the word joy, and we had actually gone grocery shopping. This is the day that the kids had played hooky from school. So they were helping, big brother was helping little brother, you know, measure and weigh, well, not measure, but weigh the oranges. And he does that all the time. My little son, he loves to weigh everything. So even if it's 3 for $1, he'll still go put it on the scale to weigh it. And he's like, it's like 1. Instead of 1 pound, he'll say it's like 1, or it's like 2 pounds. So I've been trying to get him to say, okay, it's 2 and, you know, 2 point what pounds, or, you know, so he can kind of start learning on his math. And so right there, big brother was just checking for him if he was correct. And as you can see, little brother's looking at him. They're so cute. And so I just used a little coffee mug here because we went shopping, and I did buy some more Keurig cups. I finally found them at my store. And just a chipboard piece there. Week number 2, day number 9. So the second day or the third day of week number 2, but it was day 9. I had to go shopping, Christmas shopping, and this is my son's tree in his classroom, my kindergartner. I mean first grader. Oh my God, he's not in kindergarten. What the heck? This is my first grader's Christmas tree. And so I took a picture of that, and then I went to Target. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I got me a Starbucks, had my Filofax, was ready to go shopping for my daughters and my son Simon. My other son RJ already has everything. He's done. And then I took a picture of the Santa Claus at the mall because I didn't take a picture with Santa Claus. I just wanted my son to see that I had gone and talked to Santa, and that he had been acting kind of bad, and so he might not get all his stuff. I know that's terrible to say, but I really need to invest in an elf on the shelf. I think he would do way better with actually seeing the elf, and, you know, because I had to tell him that I went and talked to Santa, and the Santa said he had been a little bit naughty, so he may not get all his things. He has to really straighten out. So he was really like, oh, you saw Santa. And so that's why I took a picture of that. I put shop till you drop here because I actually went Christmas shopping. And then we went to my husband's grandmother's house. This is my children's great grandmother. She is the last living great grandmother that they have, or great grandparent in general. And this is my husband's grandmother. She is 89 years old, and it was her birthday. So my sons were taking pictures with her, and, you know, she was just, she is something else. This woman, she still wants to drive her car, guys. We're like, no, you cannot drive the car around. You can't. So that was really funny because she was arguing right there. She was saying, how come, she was telling my mother-in-law, because my mother-in-law is her daughter. So she was telling my mother-in-law that, you know, how come she can't, you know, be going out and stuff. And my mother-in-law was like, because, you know, it's your birthday and we're going to have it here at my house. And she's like, well, you should have taken me to a restaurant. So it was so funny. And then over here, I love her to death, though. I love her to death. Over here is my son's program, and it's his Christmas program at the administration building, and they were singing, and this was the food, and I just wrote yummy on there with a pen. This one is actually going to be for Shiles 728, her week 2 challenge, and she asked that you use 2 transparencies. So I use this one here. I made this transparent card here, and then I use this transparency right here that's like a tree, and as you can see, it's like a little tree, and I just put it on top of the gold. I really like the way it looked. So yeah, you had to use 2 transparencies. or more. And of course I have my numbers, which are transparent because they are vellum, so I do have those also. And then I made this card that just says fa la 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 la, or whatever. Fa la 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 la. I don't know. I just went ahead and wrote it with my watercolors, and I put some gold stars on there because that to imply that they were actually singing. And that was mine and his selfie. He didn't want to take a selfie with me for Instagram, so that's what we got. So I had to be happy with what I got. And then he learned to tie his own shoes. He's been having so much trouble tying his shoes. He gets so confused, and I know he's a first grader. He should already know this, but he doesn't. His sisters tie his shoes. I tie his shoes. His dad ties his shoes. His brother ties his shoes. Everybody's older than him, so he'll find somebody to tie his shoes for him. So he finally did it on his own, and I was so proud of him. And then this was yesterday, day 11, and as you can see, this is all I have so far. I have not printed out the pictures. So this is so far what I have for week 2. I hope that that works for the challenge that you're having. For the transparencies, which I love transparencies. Those are my favorite. And as you can see, my December daily is starting to fill up, so I'm super excited about that. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have not checked out Sue's channel, go and check her out. I'll leave a link in the description box so you guys can go and say hi. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.